The last few days have sucked. A lot. Just to give you a quick glimpse into how much it has sucked, let me just give you a quick update on the, pain train, if you will. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but if ever you've experienced intense pain, especially in your leg, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. The thing is, the pain isn't that bad when I'm sitting down or when my leg is stretched out. But it's when I change position. The worst is when I get up, and because the pain isn't that intense when I'm sitting down, I tend to forget about it, and then I'm like, oh, I need to go do something, so I get up without thinking, and it just hits me like that pain train that I was talking about in the previous video. Just like, bam! Like to the point where you get up and it like stretches your leg muscle and the pain is so intense that you cannot help but physically, verbally express yourself. So it's like I'm sitting down, everything's great, then I sit up and I'm like, oh, 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 oh. Like that level of pain. And unfortunately, it's not because, I enjoy suffering and I'm not taking the pain pills. I am taking the pain pills. I'm just limited in the amount that I can take and the effectiveness of it. And I'm not saying that because I'm taking Tylenol. Like, no, this is the, advanced pain pills that were prescribed by a doctor, the kind that people get addicted to, that is very strong, very potent. But sometimes the pain is just too intense, and this is one of those times. And the thing is, because it is a strong medication, I'm limited to 4 pills per 24-hour period, so I always need to balance out, trying to avoid being in pain as much as I can, while still stretching it out enough that I'm not going to be stuck in a period where I'm not able to take anything if I'm really in a lot of pain. So, from what I've seen so far in the last couple of days, the pattern has been one when I go to bed, one when I wake up at some point in the middle of the night and the pain has just gotten intense again, and then one in the morning when I get up. And that way that leaves me one for the afternoon if needed. So far I haven't needed to take that fourth one, but that's kind of a good thing because I prefer having that fourth one as a backup, just in case I'm having a really bad day and I need it. So yeah, that was kind of the update. But I want this video to be positive because there's been so many bad things, so much negativity happening in the last couple of days. And I'll talk more about that in the next video. But I thought it was very, very important to focus on this one positive thing because something truly amazing happened and it's worth celebrating. Now, it probably won't surprise you because you read the title of this video, but we just hit an awesome milestone that, honestly, I did not think we would ever hit until very recently. And that milestone is, after a little over a year and a half, we finally reached a $10,000 goal that my friend set when she created the GoFundMe for me. As I've mentioned multiple times at this point, I did not know what to expect when she first created that. I had a lot of mixed emotions regarding it because it's like, yes, on one hand, I was super grateful, but on the other hand, I was like, I'm nobody. Nobody cares about me. Nobody's going to donate. It's going to make me feel like crap. And even if a couple people donate, it's just going to be like, friends or family that feel bad for me. But as the channel has grown, there's been more and more people who have donated, including complete strangers, people who have donated, like large sums of money, like $500, or the last one that got us to that $10,000 milestone was $380, which is a huge amount. But it seems that much bigger because it came from a stranger, someone that I've never met, someone that I've never known that I probably will never get to meet in real life. And I feel incredibly blessed and, overwhelmed by people's generosities. Like, yeah, okay, there's been a lot of crap and haters and stuff like that, but it's just like there's so many more good people out there. And that's why I wanted to take the time to make this video. Among all the crap going on right now, it's important to celebrate these moments, to celebrate all the generous people out there. The people who have believed in me, who have supported me, who have cheered me on, who I've been able to motivate by sharing my story. Like, I appreciate you so much. I consider you my YouTube family, and I love you, and I just... The thing is, like, I've tried to express my gratitude for everything you've done for me as often as I can throughout this journey. So at this point, it just feels like I'm repeating the same thing over and over again, but that does not diminish how grateful I am for everything you've done. Even if it's as simple as just watching or liking the videos or sharing it or subscribing or, going as far as donating. Like, whatever it is you do, however it is you interact with my channel, I'm just so grateful and appreciative, and you can never fully grasp just how much of an impact it has on me, because the last year and a half has been incredibly difficult for me. There's been, a couple ups, but a lot of downs. And, there's a few things that kept me going. Most important of all is my wife. Without her, honestly, I would have no reason to live. And the other one is all of you. Knowing that you're there every day watching my videos, cheering me on, believing in me, and knowing that I can, to some degree have an impact on your life, whether it's through motivating you, whether through entertaining you, whatever it is, whatever value that I provide. I just feel very blessed to be able to do that and to have that. Like, this community has helped me so much, and I'm so grateful for that, and I will continue to be grateful, even though what I'm going to share in the next video was very, very intense. And, it's probably going to shock some people how close I came to doing something that I know I would have regretted, that would have impacted every single person who subscribes to this channel, who watches my videos. And I just find that it's important, among all this pain and suffering and chaos and overwhelm, like it's important to take a break every once in a while, to just be grateful and to express that gratitude to the people who have the biggest impact on your life. So thank you to each and every one of you. Even the haters, you may not realize it, you will in the next video. You play a much larger role in this than you realize. And I am grateful for that. So once again, thank you to everyone. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And I kind of hate to do this and end this video on a cliffhanger, but I feel that it's important to kind of prepare you for what's coming next, that next video. Because as I mentioned, like it's something that I came so close to doing, and I know I would have regretted it, and it's probably going to shock a lot of you. So I just want to warn you, the next video, I'm going to share the story of why I came literally this close to deleting the channel and just completely retreating from social media altogether. So I don't want to go into details now. I want to keep this video as positive and uplifting as possible. So once again, thank you to everyone, and stay tuned for tomorrow, I guess. That's all I can say. Thank you once again. I love you all so much. I missed the video for those of you who enjoy that.